team that people thought, well, were coming along to admire the kingdom. Roscommon have been training hard, and today they hope to win for their county their third All-Ireland. Kerry have played in 41 All-Ireland finals. They've won 25 of them. Roscommon have played in 4 All-Ireland finals. They've won 2 of them. So it truly is a David and a Goliath. And the Kerry Goliaths believe that, well, they're going to win, while the Davids, well, they come from the West and they are hoping for victory. And here we see some of the dignitaries, Michael O'Kennedy, George Colley there, and Mrs. Colley, and other members of the government, the diplomatic corps, Dr. Eamon Casey there in the background, Jean Fitzgerald just in front of him, and then Con Murphy, the former president of the Gaelic Athletic Association, just to the right there. Roscommon Murray to switch off Kerry's power. Yes. And speaking of Roscommon's Murray, if you like coincidences, the 2 occasions on which Roscommon won, sick bomber causes Kerry power failure. Certainly that power failure is getting quite a play. If you're interested in coincidences, the 2 occasions at which Roscommon won the All-Ireland, they were captained by a Murray, Jimmy Murray. But that's just a coincidence. Today, it's Danny Murray, no relation whatever to Jimmy, but he is the captain. And we have the clash of the captains, Danny Murray at left half back, and Ger Power, the Kerry captain, at right half forward. Well, as you can see, every possible vantage point is taken. Not only all the stand tickets, not only is the hill full, but the wall behind the canal goal, well, you can see the spectators with their special positions up there on the wall. And the announcement's just been given out that there are 2 changes on the Kerry team. That is from the programme. And as readers of any paper or listeners to any radio or television programme in the last 12 hours will know that Ogie Moran will start at full forward, that Ger O'Keefe will start at left half back, and if we turn to the other dugout, here comes Kerry! Green and gold, Pat Spillane, the left half forward. A man with speed in his legs, speed in his hands, and speed indeed in his brain. And Ger Power giving himself a little bit of a test out there, because Ger has been suffering from the ailment of the year. He's had hamstring trouble. And today, well, there was a doubt, even last night, as to whether Ger would be able to play or not. And here comes Roscommon! Well, there we had Paudie Lynch, who is back on the Kerry team, one of the men who spent a long time as a substitute. And here we have the Roscommon team and subs, and in a few moments the subs will disappear, and left there will be just the Roscommon team. The Arcane Band coming out to await the arrival of Uncortaran, and the Roscommon subs dismiss themselves, and the Roscommon team of 1980. Well, Harry Keegan back there on the left. Well, there's broken formation. Number 8 just going away there a moment ago. That is the great Dermot Earley. Dermot, that many people say, shares with Jerry O'Malley, a very fellow countryman of his, the distinction of being the greatest footballer never to win an All-Ireland. Well, will today end that? There's John O'Gara. John, who plays at centre-half forward, and this is a man from Roscommon town, a man who can split through a defence if he's on his game, and I can't think of any day that it'd be better for John to be on his game than today. And here he goes in one of his little solo runs. And now Kerry and subs come for their photographs. Kerry, the winners of the last, look at Ger Power still trying out that leg. And as I was saying, Kerry, the winners of the last 2 All-Ireland finals, bidding for 3 in a row and bidding for an amazing 26 titles in all, the kings of football. And the call for Bomber! Bomber Liston! Liston was in the dugout and the team have turned round and said, "Come on, Bomber!" And here he comes. This is Bomber Liston being shaken by the hand by one of the Roscommon men, a man who would have been full forward but for an appendix operation a few days ago. And the lads say, "Come on, Bomber, your place is out here with us." And memory goes back to 1964, when Bernie O'Callaghan, now a member of the Kerry Selection Committee, had an appendix taken out, and about 10 days later, he played for Kerry in an All-Ireland final. But the Bombers' operation was only about 4 days ago, and not even he could afford, for health reasons, to be out there in action today. And now, in fact, Kerry are not posing just as a team. They say you take us all or you take none of us. Well, the streams of substitutes going off the field and Bomber Liston doing likewise. And little Leo Griffin, the man in the tracksuit there, the man who has been with the Kerry team looking after the bags and the needs of the players for so many years. And then just walking to the right there was Mick O'Dwyer, the manager and coach and chairman of, not chairman, of the county board. He's sitting there in the picture now, Frank King. But there's Mick gone back to the left now. And he, of course, the brain behind the greatness of modern Kerry. And the referee for today, Seamus Murray, calling the captains together for the toss of the coin. And let's see now how this toss comes about. Here's the toss. The wind caught it, and Kerry have won the toss and have decided to play against the wind in the first half. Ger Power going back now to take his position. You can see the marks on the ground where the ground is not as solid as it was 24 hours ago, but it is in excellent condition considering the weather of summer 1980. The cameramen have stayed put in the centre of the field. Off the field, they're not going. We want Kerry would pretty well be their chance, and they're getting Kerry. Kerry coming back now to have the picture taken. There they are, patient, not looking too happy, one or two of them, I would say. The way Kerry just got up and left the scene, but now back they come. Charlie Nelligan there with the green jersey and the yellow collar in the background there, having a word with Ger Power a moment ago. And Paudie Lynch going back to take a position back in the back. There is Ogie Moran and Ger O'Keefe, who's back on the team again. Jimmy Keenan, John Egan, Ger Power. And then on the back row on the right there we have Sean Walsh, the man who retains his place at centre field. He could be a forward, but he is at the centre of the field. And the team breaking away now with Paudie O'Shea having a little game all to himself and no doubt getting fully fit and limbered up for the big occasion. And now the cameramen are happy and they are leaving the field. And quite understandably, they stood there anxious to get the shot of the team that may be champion. There's John O'Keefe, whose father Frank played against Roscommon some few years ago. And John, the fullback, in the opinion of many people, the best fullback in the country, but today playing against a full forward that will truly make him move, surely, that is Tony McManus. And now, all eyes onto the Hogan stand for the arrival of the President of Ireland, Dr. Paddy Hillary. Agus Shohéanish, Octorán na Héran, Pagahan Sog, a Parta Troki, Kunum Clihisho Deshkin, Nina Flesh, Parak McFlyne, Octorán Common Loa Class Gael, Agus on Tisha Shin, Agus Shohéan, the presidential salute. In the centre there with the president on the left, and it was Dr. O'Fee who came across from the right a moment ago to shake hands with the president. And there's himself, Sam, the Sam Maguire Cup, the cup about which it's all about. And so the Arcane Band starts the pre-match parade with the men of Kerry led by their captain Ger Power, the men of Roscommon by their captain Danny Murray. And the career for Kerry by John Egan, and back at the end for Roscommon is Eamon McManus. grand parade is over. The teams go back into their positions. The Artane band turns now with their particular formation to march over to the Hogan stand. And as I look out here, I can't help wondering, is there anybody left in Roscommon? Because there are Kerry people here, make no mistake about that. I mean, look at that, for example. But there seem to be 10 Roscommon, 20 Roscommon flags for every Kerry flag. The fight of the unusual for Roscommon, perhaps the nonchalance of the regular for Kerry. Can we tell you that Tommy Doyle is playing full forward for Kerry, Ogie Morden is playing centre half forward for Kerry, not as announced that it would be the other way around. And now the band has formed up in front of the Hogan stand. The rain clouds gather overhead, the flag blowing strongly in the breeze, with the playing of and the singing of our Round Neil. For the start of the All-Ireland Senior Football Final. And the Kerry team, there they are, except now that number 7, Ogie Morden, will be playing in the centre-half forward position, Tommy Doyle at full forward. And a quick look at the Roscommon team, they are as expected. All set now for the start of the game. Referee Seamus Murray of Monaghan getting ready to throw in the ball. Kerry with the light hoop across the centre, in possession from the throw-in is Sean Walsh, who is pushed, and there is a free to Kerry. It's 65 metres out from the Roscommon goal. And the breeze, and it's a strong breeze, is blowing against the Kerry men in this first half. Ball dropped down by Dermot Early, way up the field now. This is Tony McManus. Nice save of a dummy there, and he's still going on. Has he gone to it? Must be a goal! It's a goal! It's a goal! And this is a wonderful goal by John O'Connor! Oh, in 1962, we'll tell you about that in a moment. Look at this ball coming in, and here comes the pass, and the hand pass to the goal in 62. Gary McMahon got a goal for Kerry against Roscommon in exactly the same time, 55 seconds. Here's the hand pass, here's the hand pass to the goal, and Roscommon lead 1 goal to no score. And here come the men from Kerry, Tim Kennelly. Gone back for it now, Tom Donlan for Roscommon. Into the centre of the field, ball got by Cody O'Shea. Twisted pass to Jack O'Shea. They're not related. Trying to open up the movement here. Ogie Moran fouled as he was trying to go through, and there's a free dead straight in front of the goal on the 45-metre line for Kerry, and it will be taken by Ogie Moran. And Ogie just showing to the referee that he wants to change the position that he had placed the ball in originally. It's just starting to rain again. Ogie's kick is high, it's going out towards the left, and it's gone No, the umpire held up his hand as if he was signalling a wide, but he changed his mind. Jerry Fitzwallace for Roscommon. John O'Connor. John O'Connor into the centre. And this forward line moving again. Tony McManus, a kick from way out is high, but it's curled in the breeze, and it's gone wide. And the breeze, looking at the flags on the far side, while it is tending to favour Roscommon, it is blowing somewhat over this way. In fact, it's blowing right into us at the moment. Charlie Madigan, the Kerry goalkeeper. Dermot Early. Tony McManus. Out now to the wing to Seamus Hayden. Hayden is going through. He's in front of the goal. And it's over the bar. Point. A point by Seamus Hayden. And here it is again. Ball passed back to him. Nice sail of a dummy. And the shot straight over the bar. 4 points for Roscommon. That's 1 goal and a point, with the goal equaling 3 points. That's 4 points to no score for Kerry. Kerry, the warm favourites for this game. About 4 minutes gone. Kick out to Gerald Keith. Gerald, who came on as a last-minute replacement into the team. Way up the field now. This is Tommy Doyle. Free for Kerry for pulling and dragging there. Jack O'Shea to take it. Jack, one of the centre field men, takes a short one. Out to the speedy Pat Spillane. And Pat going up the wing now. Jerry Fitzwallace after him. Still Pat. Jack O'Shea. Back now to John Egan. 3 Roscommon men around him. Back to Jack O'Shea. Cross to the far wing now. For Tim Kennelly moving up into the attack. Has his kick dropped down. Paddy O'Shea out there. And Paddy, a high ball from an awkward angle, but no. The flag is up and all the rest, but the referee had blown his whistle and awarded a free way out in front of Hill 16. The whistle was gone, the award made before the ball was kicked, and out there on the far side, David Foley calling for the ball. There is no score. It's up on the scoreboard, but there is no score. There is a free for Roscommon, as we say, a free for Roscommon from 20 metres out from their own goal over on the far side of the field. And the score is Roscommon 4 points, Kerry no score. In spite of what the officials, but how it's all right, the scoreboard has gone back to no score. Well, that was an electrifying start by Roscommon. Paddy O'Shea taking this kick, and there's a gale blowing here. Up now to Ger Parr. Ger Parr getting inside with it. Gets it now to Jack O'Shea. Jack O'Shea now to Ogie Moran. Ogie, his way blocked there, he's still holding up the ball, knocked away to him. Come on, by Tom Donlan. Up to Dermot Early. Early's intended pass, nicely intercepted by Ger O'Keefe. Ger fouled the first time. The referee gave him the advantage, but he was fouled the second time, so the referee said, to heck with the advantage, here's a free. And there's Ger O'Keefe going up to take his position, and Tim Kennelly to take the kick. Told to the way the wind is blowing the ball away there. And a very, very short one to Paddy O'Shea. Hand pass back to Tim Kennelly. Tim Kennelly way up the field now towards Tommy Doyle and Pat Lindsay. Out comes Gay Sheeran, the goalkeeper. Clearance into the centre of the field, but it goes loose, briefly loose to Jack O'Shea for Kerry. Now to Paddy Lynch for Kerry. Now to Shawnee Walsh for Kerry. Shawnee going upfield, but he's held there by Dermot Early, and a free for Kerry, just inside the 45-metre line. And it's to be taken just inside that 45-metre line by Mikey Sheehy, their real shot. Mikey sends it in towards the goal mouth. Nicely held in there. And cleared out by Danny Murray. Ball breaking to John O'Gara. Kicked away by Sean Walsh to the far side of the field. And now Jack O'Shea keeping it in play. Getting it up the wing to Paddy Lynch. And the card tested over there. And the referee going over deeming that one of the tussles was outside the rule bounds, and there's a free for Kerry. Tony O'Shea to take it over on the sideline. And there is an incident off the ball there. Referee going down to have a word with the umpire as Mikey Sheehy and his opposite number there, Jerry Canellan, obviously had a bit of a boxing match there. The referee went down to consult with the umpire, and as a result of what the umpire has told him, he is writing the book, and any more of that, and they go for a walk to the sideline. Tony O'Shea to take the free. In towards the goal mouth. And right in towards the goal mouth is right. Jenny Fitzmaurice out now to John O'Gara for Roscommon. Coming down to get it now, or try to get it, is Tony McManus, and he has got it. Knocked away from him, but he goes back for it. And Tony with the awkward shot across the goal mouth. Jack O'Shea, the midfield man, gone back to help the defence. Down this side of the field to Pat Spillane, who is swung to the ground, but the referee, yes, he had blown the whistle. I thought for 1 minute there was insanity around the place. The referee had, of course, blown the whistle, but with the wind and the din here, it's impossible to hear it up here, and there is a free for that pulling down free on Pat Spillane of Kerry. Kerry bidding for 3 in a row. Long one up the field. John Egan has come out for it, but it's knocked out of his hand by Harry Keegan over the sideline. Line ball now for Kerry. Ogie Moran to take it. Ogie, who has won 3 All-Ireland medals as a centre-half forward, trying for number 4 today. That's Pat Lindsay, the full-back. A long ball way up the field. Gerald Keith with it now. He's on the ground. Did he fall or was he tripped? The referee says he fell. John O'Connor gone way over to the far wing now. Working his way through, selling dummies galore. And Tony McManus takes his shot. A pass shot that was too feeble, straight to the hands of Charlie Nelligan. And away now come Kerry. Ger Power coming up from attack to try to get the ball in defence. He does. Sends it to Shawnee Walsh. Still Shawnee Walsh. Back now to Ger Power, and there is a foul over there. There is a foul, a very definite foul there with Tim Kennelly, the man involved. Wait now, just a second. Tommy Doyle, the man involved, and Dermot Earley, the victim. And the referee writing the name of Tommy Doyle. I think we can see that again. Here it is again, and there's no question whatever about it, and Tommy Doyle is a lucky man that he isn't gone to the sideline. And the referee hops the ball from the hop. It comes in to Dermot Earley. Dermot Earley sending it way up the field, but out again for a line ball for Roscommon. That altercation between Dermot Earley and Tommy Doyle, who hit who? Who hit who first? Well, that was what the referee probably saw better than anybody, and that's probably why he hopped the ball rather than taking a more serious action. John O'Gara, high ball from out the field, and it's gone over the bar for another point for Roscommon. John O'Gara picking that one off about 60 metres out from the goal, and here it is again. Here he is now, steadying himself, sending it high, and sending it over the bar. And now it's 5 points for Roscommon. That's 1 goal and 2 points, and no score for Kerry. And we make it 12 minutes gone in this first half. Charlie Nelligan. Ogie Moran now for Kerry. Kerry trying to make the wings work for them, and here's the man that can do it, Pat Spillane. And that's Ogie Moran. He's in the walls, and there is a free for Kerry, dead straight in front of the goal, and Mikey Sheehy will take it. And this will surely be Kerry's first score of the game. Yes, it is. Over the bar for the point for Kerry, scored by Mikey Sheehy, making the score now 5 points for Roscommon, 1 point for Kerry. That's 1 goal and 2 points for Roscommon, 1 point for Kerry. Mikey Sheehy, the scorer. Gay Sheeran, the goalkeeper, placing the ball on the 20-metre line from which the ball is kicked out after a score. Dermot Early tried to add to it in the air, but Gerald King's getting the ball, and a free for a tackle on him. And the ball half knocked down there. It comes out to John O'Gara, or not to John O'Gara, out to John O'Connor. This is John O'Gara. This is Tony McManus. No, it's curled. It's not going to go out, but held in there in the golden mouth by Jack O'Shea, who fights his back into the back line from the centre of the field to save dangerous situations. This is Dermot Early. And here we have the Kerry men relieving John O'Keefe down now to Pat Spillane. They're trying to open up this Pat Spillane partnership. Running into the partnership now is Mikey Sheehy coming from the far side. But he's beaten by Roscommon man Jerry Connellan. And the referee penalises the Roscommon man for charging with his elbow up, charging into the Kerry man who is trying to dispossess him. And this is Mikey Sheehy, who in the championship scored 1 goal and 7 points up to this moment. An awkward angle, an awkward breeze. Mikey usually very accurate, but the breeze not a helping factor by any means. In fact, the breeze blowing the ball away, and the referee saying, come on, kick it. And gone wide, and the score remains Roscommon 1 goal and 2 points, Kerry 1 point. Gay Sheeran standing back now to take the kick out. John Walsh for Kerry getting the better of the mid-air tussle, and Dermot Early penalised for holding on to him. Free for Kerry, 50 metres out. Jack O'Shea, one of their 2 centre field men, to take it. Doesn't hold on. Ogie Moran in possession. John O'Gara going back to help. Tim Kennelly. And the big Kerry man. Oh, a dangerous ball in there, but Harry Keegan is there for Roscommon. John Walsh for Kerry. Kerry opening up the passing look. And Gay sending it into the centre of the field. That breeze playing absolute havoc. This is Jerry Connellan. He's been awarded a free for the opponents holding on to him there. And the free out to be taken by Danny Murray for Roscommon, just inside the 45-metre line. Kept in play by Aidan Dooley. John O'Keefe's kick is a good one, way upfield, but of course now come the Roscommon men again with Danny Murray to the bearded Tom Donlan. John O'Keefe being harassed by Tony McDonald, and the referee awards John O'Keefe a 3 there. He sends it out to Ger O'Keefe. Roscommon coming back into the attack here. An intended pass that didn't go where Tom Donlan intended, went out over the sideline instead. Line ball for Kerry. 40 Lynch. Into the ball upfield, but going off a Kerry man, and now it's the Roscommon ball. This is Jack O'Shea, who's certainly having a great game for Kerry. All alone, Danny Murray. Dermot Early. Jimmy Deenahan now for Kerry. Ogie Moran going ferreting for the ball. John Egan gone across from the left wing to the right. Harry Keegan coming after him. Oh, great diving block down there by Harry Keegan. Out it comes to Dermot Early. I don't know what the Roscommon was trying to do, but it worked. And here's Seamus Hayden. Lee Hall centering. And the referee penalises Lee Hall, much to the disgust of the Roscommon followers, penalising him allegedly for holding the ball too long. And there are those who think that the Kerry men held the Roscommon man a bit long. John O'Keefe to take the kick. Again, they're trying to feed this near wing. Ogie Moran tries to keep it in play, but can't. "60 metres out from the Roscommon goal, a line ball for Roscommon. Remember, Kerry leading by 5 points to 2. Kerry, or Roscommon leading, I should say, by 5 points to 2. Kerry, the warm favourite for this game. Tommy Doyle to pass the line. Here's the line going through now. Egan has gone out to his right. And to his left is Mikey Sheehy. There it is, the goal! Mikey Sheehy finishing the passing movement. Started so brilliantly by Pat Spillane. And here are the passes that finished it off. And there it was, Mikey Sheehy throwing it in. Here is Pat Spillane. And there is Mikey Sheehy. And there is the goal. The score, 1-2, 1-2, 5 points each. Just 20 minutes gone on my stopwatch. From the kick out, the ball comes centre field, and it's a free for Roscommon. Dermot Early. Nihal centering. And he intends to leave it to one of his own men, but doesn't quite succeed in doing so. Cordy Lynch just slips in instead. And the rain making the ground very slippery, and the boot of Pat Spillane likewise. Free for Roscommon, just inside the 65-metre line. And Dermot Early, commandant in the Irish Army. Every man here, of course, an amateur. And this free taken up to Nihal Skinner and back to John O'Gara. And O'Gara left-footed shot that's gone wide. And the great rhythm, in fact, it's not gone wide. It went to the left of the upright, but was apparently deflected by one of the Kerry defenders, and so it's a 45. This free kick given to the attacking team when a defender sends it out over his own end line. Once again, Dermot Early to take it. And it's good, it's over the bar. A good point there by Dermot Early to put Roscommon into the lead again. Roscommon 1-3, Kerry 1-2. That's 6 points to 1-5. That's the score, I'll repeat, is Kerry 1-3, Kerry sorry, Roscommon won 3, Kerry won 2. That's 6 points to 5. Charlie Nelligan with the kick out. Dermot Early, instead of catching the ball, twisting it down, but it doesn't go to one of his own men. Here comes Kerry again, Harry Keegan and John Egan. Harry Keegan getting the better of the tussle. Mihal Finneran getting the better of this one. And into an open space, got back for it is Jimmy Keenan, very nicely fielded. And a bit of swinging of arms and fists there because Jimmy was having his jersey stretched more than somewhat. 3 outs for Kerry, just outside their own 13-metre line. Charlie Nelligan to take it. John O'Gara beating Kerry in the air. John O'Connor jigging his way up the field. Jerry Fitzmaurice, Tim Kennelly setting it up for the Kerry men. Jerry Connellan and Mikey Sheehy. Mikey blocking it down, but Pat Lindsay is there for Roscommon. Danny Murray. Tim Kennelly going down for this one, but trips as he's coming away with the ball, and there's a free for Kerry. It's about 60 metres out from their own goal. And the Burley Tim looking forward to Listowel next week, no doubt. Placing the ball for the kick. Jack O'Shea back up there. The referee penalises him for pushing Seamus Hayden in the back as the ball was coming down. You could see Jacko's hands going into the Roscommon man's back to unbalance him, and the referee awards a free out to Roscommon. Dave Sheeran to take it. Roscommon leading by 1 point, 1-3 to 1-2. Dermot Early. Jack O'Shea after him, not letting him away. Penalised, of course, the Kerry man there for holding on to the Roscommon man. And Dermot, having a look to see where that goal is, he is favoured with the breeze, but the kick is just inside the 65-metre line, and he chips it. There it's got by Cordy Lynch for the Kerry men, and here comes Tim Kennelly again. Well, he's coming back to where he started, and now this wing again. John Egan trying to get up the wing, but Harry Keegan playing the match of his life. And the referee has called back the play and penalised Harry Keegan. For what, I must say, I am not too sure. John Egan. This is Tommy Doyle being tackled up there and held by Pat Lindsay, and the referee awards another free for Kerry. Free for Kerry on the 13-metre line up in the corner here. And Mikey Sheehy making his mark from which to take the free. A very, very awkward angle. It's curling in and it's curling over. Oh, a lovely point. A delightful point there scored by Mikey Sheehy to make the scores. Roscommon 1 goal and 3 points, and Kerry 1 goal and 3 points. Number 13, Mikey Sheehy. And the ball gone out over the sideline, far side of the field. Line ball for Kerry. 27 minutes gone in this first half. Cordy O'Shea. Jerry Fitzmaurice tipping the ball down to Seamus Hayden, who has the field to himself. Nobody going near him. Jack O'Shea beginning to move that way now, but the ball going up towards the goal mouth. Held back there by Tony Lynch. Ger O'Keefe being well and truly fouled there by John O'Connor. No, I don't think Ger is all that seriously hurt or anything. Here it is again. There is the first effort to bring him down. The elbow coming up from Ger and a trip. And over and over he goes. There is a free for Kerry, and Ger O'Keefe is taking his position. And the further he goes up the field, the longer he strides out. Paddy Lynch with the free. But the linesman is calling the referee over. He's got something to say to somebody in the dugout over there. Well, the referee and the linesman are going off the field. And this is a new one. The linesman apparently having some words with some of the Roscommon mentors over there and reporting the matter to the referee. Meanwhile, Paddy Lynch gets ready once again to take the free. Cincinnati. Joe Carr can't hold on to that one. Danny Murray racing away from him. And Joe Carr pulling up a little bit feelingly there as Danny Murray takes a kick from way out the field. Charlie Nelligan in the goal. Oh, a careless pass there. And the referee way down the field is running up now from the middle of the field, and exactly what he's going to do, I'm one of those who isn't too sure. And I'm just wondering what he is going to do. He has given a free out for Kerry. And the reaction of the crowd, I think, tells its own story. Quite frankly, it was a decision. I know we are as far away as the referee was from the play, and it was a decision that looked a little bit mysterious. Now he's awarded another free. Now this is another free to Kerry. I must confess a little bit of mystery about some of the decisions out on the field. Now the referee is holding his hand up in the middle of the field. Just what's going on puzzles me more than somewhat. There is a sub. Ger O'Driscoll is coming on the Kerry team, getting ready to come on over on the far side. But no, he's not. Well, he was out on the field coming on. He reported to the referee, and now he's gone back to the sideline again. Now I think the referee has sorted out whatever he was thinking. John O'Keefe. Oh, a lovely bit of high fielding there by Jack O'Shea. And the Roscommon man appealing that Jack O'Shea kicked out at one of them. And the referee decides to hop the ball. From the hop, it's Tommy Doyle. And another free to Kerry as Tommy goes through there but was held. I'm keeping an eye on Ger Carr because Ger is definitely pulling a leg very, very slowly. Anyway, we follow the play as well. Jack O'Shea in now to Sean Walsh. Sean Walsh, this kick is high, it's gone wide, and the score remains 1-3 to 1-3. Ger coming out to take his place beside Danny Murray on the 45-metre line over on the far side of the field. He's all right now, but a moment ago he was very definitely pulling the leg behind. From the kick out, it's Kerry in possession. Oh, Tim Kennelly, and that is the most ridiculous decision I've seen in an All-Ireland final. Shoulder to shoulder, Dermot Early and Tim Kennelly, and the referee awards a free to Kerry. There's no doubt whatever that shoulder to shoulder is part of Gaelic football. Ogie Moran to take this free. Up the wing now to Mikey Sheehy, being tackled by Jerry Canellan. A lovely ball by Mikey. And brought out over the end line there. Knocked out over the end line by Jerry Fitzmaurice for a 45. I must say some of the decisions of the referee have me absolutely puzzled. And I have an idea I am not alone. We want a ref is what the crowd are chanting now. That's Ogie Moran. And the referee gone down now, and quite rightly gone down on this time, as Jerry Fitzmaurice has fouled one of the Kerry men. He's down, being attended to. I think it's Pat Spillane. And let's see what the referee is going to do now. Somebody, Pat Lindsay saying to Pat, come on, get up. The referee doing likewise. And now the referee is going to call in some of the mentors from the sideline. The trouble with Pat is that Pat has been known to play it a little bit when he gets a knock, and it could be a case of the boy and the wolf once again, that this time he is injured, and there is a shot at him on the ground. And Mick O'Dwyer having a word with him, and now walking away from him. The referee is standing over a goal. And Jerry Fitzmaurice, the man who was involved in the incident, is standing over Pat. And here is Pat now. He's getting a rinse of a magic bottle. And Jerry Fitzmaurice walking by, shaking his head there as much as to say, whatever I did, it wasn't that bad. Well, he doesn't look exactly 100%, does he? And the referee getting them to shake hands. And also writing Jerry Fitzmaurice's name. You know, I hope he has plenty of paper, because he's been doing an awful lot of writing. And there are people, and I'm one of them, who thinks he could wave a finger towards the sideline in some of the cases where he's been writing in the book. The score 1-3 to 1-3. We're near half-time. And here we have Jack O'Shea. This game getting very torrid in spots. And here's Pat Spillane. And the crowd reacting to his lie down of a few moments ago. And getting the ball back to Jack O'Shea. Jack is fouled, and there is a free to Kerry. Well, here it is again. There is the foul and the free to Kerry. It's to be taken by Mikey Sheehy. Can this be the lead for Kerry before the half-time whistle? The answer is no. It just tailed off and went wide, and as we're in almost 37 minutes now of the 35-minute first half, I think we must be near the half-time whistle. Kerry 1-3, Roscommon 1-3. And there goes the half-time whistle from a first half that I can only describe as unsatisfactory. And I must say that contributing to the unsatisfactory nature of it is the man in the picture, the referee, who certainly seemed to lose control and indeed whose decisions were more than mysterious. And there's Pat Spillane. Was he really badly hurt, or is he in line for an Oscar? The Artane band, Kevin Owens, the tenor who indeed has toured many parts of the world with them, a section of their choir, saluting Roscommon with the new song of Roscommon, Men of Roscommon.
Willing to fight and die, forward to victory, on to the flame. Join with them as they go, so that the world will know, men of Roscommon are marching again. All men of Roscommon, Boyland and Donald, Strokes Town and Friends, Parkwell, Finn, Castlereagh. Tell them at all Ballyclare on the Shannon, men of Roscommon are gathering today. Raise up the standard high, raise banners to the sky, follow them on for sunshine and rain. And with a mighty roar, let heaven know once more, men of Roscommon are marching again.
A few years ago, when Roscommon were moving well in football, or beginning to move well again, the Dublin Roscommon Association decided they'd have a competition to have the song for Roscommon for an occasion such as today. And you've just heard Dr. Donald Martin of Donegal's song, The Men of Roscommon. And now, need I tell anybody with a drop of Irish blood in their veins that this is the Rose of Tralee.
The pale moon was rising above the green mountain. The sun was declining beneath the blue sea, when I strayed with my love to the distant mountain that stands in the beautiful vale of Tralee. She was lovely and fair, like the rose of the summer, yet was not her beauty alone that won me. What the truth in her eyes adorning, that made me love Mary, the Rose of Tralee. The cool shades of evening their mantle were spreading, and Mary, all smiling, sat listening to me. The moon drove a
I like that, the kingdom, the power and the glory. And Nico for president. I don't know whether that's involving Jimmy Carter, Ronald Reagan or Paddy Hillary here or who or what, but you can guess the esteem with which the Kerry people hold the great Mick O'Dwyer. I wonder when Kerry come out, will they in fact have brought on Gerald Driscoll in place of Ger Power? Certainly it looked at one stage in the first half that Ger, because of his leg, was going off, but he shook his head and said no. Gerald Driscoll was on the field, was actually on. And as the band leaves one side of the field, Roscommon come out on the other. Deep consultation there with Danny Murray with the moustache and Tom Donlan with the beard. And Kerry, I think, yes, Kerry just beginning to make an appearance now. By the way, looking at that scoreboard of 6 points each, that's 1-3 to 1-3. Here come Kerry now. I can't help recalling that in the All-Ireland finals through the years there have been 8 draws, and Kerry have figured in 6 of them. And Roscommon have figured in 2 of them. And one of them was between Kerry and Roscommon. And Gerald Driscoll, I think, yes, Gerald Driscoll is on the field. He's just coming over to the referee, Seamus Murray, at the centre line. There he is. Gerald Driscoll, who has been on the subs bench for quite a while, but a very lively player indeed. And he's going full forward. He is going in full forward. Tom Doyle, right half forward. And Ger Power, the captain, gone off. And I remember a couple of years ago when Mickey Sullivan was captain of the Kerry team, he had to go off because of an injury. Kerry won, and Pat Spillane took the Sam Maguire. Will history repeat itself? Well, let's see. Here we go. 6 points apiece. The second half is on, and the referee has awarded a free to Roscommon, which will be taken at the 65-metre line by Dermot Earley. The sun beginning to peek through just a little bit. Nice bit of fielding in there by Ger O'Keefe. Pat Spillane. And a screw shot that certainly didn't go where he intended, and Pat Lindsay thundering down for the ball. Gerald Driscoll with him. That's Tom Donlan. Ball very greasy. John O'Keefe. Jimmy Deanahan. Mikey Sheehy gone over to the left now. Over there with him, Jerry Connellan. Jerry, who in the Connacht Championship did just this, went from backs right up to forwards. He's actually has scored, and he's got inside his man here, and he takes the pass. It's still the left full back on through. Ball goes out under the wing. Shot there, but blocked down and cleared out by Charlie Nedigan. Tim Kennelly, the hop, deceiving both sides, but here's Pat Spillane. Pat Lindsay gets his hand in the ball. Oh, a dangerous moment for Kerry there. Dangerous as Ger Driscoll almost got it in. Jerry Connellan. John O'Keefe, who's supposed to be full back, but he's way out the field. Ogie Moran out to Paddy O'Shea. Oh, a dangerous ball. Ger Driscoll is under it. He's just outside the penalty area, and there is a free for Kerry. Just an ordinary 13-metre free, and just to the right of the goal. Mikey Sheehy. There he is. And here's his shot. And Kerry lead for the first time in the game. Kerry gone into the lead. Kerry now 1 goal and 4 points. Roscommon 1 goal and 3 after less than 3 minutes of the second half. 7 points to 6. Gay Sheeran. Tim Kennelly having a thundering game for Kerry. Free to Kerry. To be taken by Ogie Moran, just inside the 65-metre line. Kerry with the win now in this half. Mikey Sheehy. Oh, a dangerous ball right across the goal mouth. Pat Lindsay. Out now to Tom Donlan. From right through, but Jimmy Deanahan has come out for Kerry to Jack O'Shea. Into our Dermot Early for Roscommon gets it. And they're trying to open it up now as Hall Finneran goes for the ball. Their chief scorer into an open space that John O'Connor misjudges. And out comes Charlie Nedigan. And Charlie Nedigan clears out into the centre of the field. This is Tony McManus. Seamus Hayden. Oh, a dummy too often. Just tried it that once too often. Jack O'Shea. Pat Lindsay, that hop, he's trying to judge it. And misjudges it, and here comes Gerald Driscoll. Danny Murray. And Tom Donlan. A little bit of luck there for Roscommon. This is Eamon McManus, who hasn't been so much in the game. Hall Finneran. A chapter of errors. The final line written by Tim Kennelly, Gerald Driscoll, Harry Keegan and John Egan gone back. Robbery without violence there, but retrieved by Harry Keegan to Pat Lindsay. And a weak pass again, and now come Kerry again, Mikey Sheehy. Dangerous hopping ball, but goes into the safe chest and hands of Gay Sheeran. John O'Gara. And Gerald Keith covering off well there to Tommy Doyle. Jimmy Deanahan. Sean Walsh. Players playing everywhere now. Tommy Doyle. Dermot Early after him. And the referee has awarded another free to Kerry. This one about 35 metres out from the goal on our right here. Mikey Sheehy to take it, and it's about 15 metres in from the sideline on the right. There it is, in fact. It's gone to the left. It's not gone out yet. It could be. It's in. The referee has now. It's a 45. It's a 45. The umpire has signalled, but the referee from out the field has signalled that there's a free out for Roscommon because there was a Kerry man inside the parallelogram there before the ball came in. Gay Sheeran with the free out. Remember the score: 1-4 for Kerry. 1-3 for Roscommon, 7 points to 6, 1 point between them, and we make it only about 8 minutes or so gone in the second half. Danny Murray not holding on, it is Pat Spillane. Pat Spillane getting in with that one and sending it over. Danny Murray not holding as it dropped down. There is the kick in, and Danny not holding it, and Pat Spillane making no mistake, and Kerry now lead by 8-6. That's 1-5 to 1-3. And here we have another look at that point, and Pat Spillane sending it over. Back now to the live action, and it's Gay Sheeran. And here comes Dermot Early trying to rally his men. They're trailing now by 2 points. Jimmy Deenahan is after him, and there is a free to Roscommon just outside the 45-metre line. Dermot Early is to take it. Dermot walking up now. Comes out to John O'Gara. Oh, very clever. If only the Roscommon man knew it was going to happen. Intercepted there by Kerry, and here come Kerry again. O'Driscoll to Doyle. Spillane on the outside. Spillane racing up the field. Steadying himself, tending his shot. This deflected out by Gay Sheeran and cleared further by Harry Keegan. Nicely held by Tim Kennelly, having the game of his life. And there's a dangerous, hopping, innocent-looking ball. Pat Spillane takes the innocence out of it, but he puts it back in again by a shot that's gone so wide. And I thought for 1 minute he was going to stretch himself on the ground. Instead, he's tying his bootlace. 8 points to 6 in favour of Kerry. That is 1-5 to 1-3. Gay Sheeran with the kick. John O'Gara. Up for Daisy. Free there for a tackle on Pat Lindsay. And the free to be taken by Pat Lindsay himself. This tall Mayo-born full-back for the Roscommon men in the Bangareras area. Dermot Early not trying to catch the ball today, but block it down, and it's not altogether working for him because it's going to a Kerry man more often than a Roscommon man. And that kick certainly went very much astray, and here come Roscommon again. And there was an on his shoulder that was legal this time, and here's John O'Gara. He's gone right through. He's on the 14, the 13-metre line. He takes his shot. The ball, and a great save by Charlie Nelligan at the expense of a point. Oh, that was a narrow one for Kerry. Here it is again now, with the Roscommon men going up into attack, and the shot coming across the goal and sent in and over by John O'Connor, who actually finished it. The score, Kerry 1-5, Roscommon 1-4, 8-7. 10 minutes gone. Out comes the ball to Sean Walsh in the centre of the field. He's offended, and there's a free to Kerry. Ogie Moran to take it. And Gerald Driscoll's wide. Oh, and he walks away, runs away there with his hands wrapped around his head there a moment ago, and here it is again, high, and there's Jer's shot wide. Kick out by Gay Sheeran, Kerry winning by 1 point. And thank heavens that the rancor that was creeping into the first half apparently gone at this stage. Sandwich there with Sean Walsh, the ham, and Roscommon men forming the white bread around it. Free to Kerry, just outside the 45-metre line, and Mikey Sheehy to take it. Mikey going to take a good long run at this. Gone out towards the left, and gone out over the end line and wide. 1 point between them, Kerry 8, Roscommon 7. The crowd numbed in the first half by the over-vigorous tackling and mystery that was around that first half, getting back into the humour of the game now. Gay Sheeran. Seamus Hayden for Roscommon. Nice pass movement there into Tom Donlan. Gone back now, Paudie Lynch. This is Paudie O'Shea. Kerry coming away now. Sean Walsh out to this side of the field. The ball heading for the sideline. Gerard Driscoll won't get there. He didn't. They're playing away, but the linesman has his flag up. The ball went just out over the sideline. Line ball for Roscommon. Danny Murray will take it. Pat Lindsay just throwing it over to him now. Danny, the captain. Jerry Fitzmaurice doesn't quite bring it down. Nice pass back by Tom Donlan. This is Danny Murray, swung out of there by Tommy Doyle, free to Roscommon. And Pat Lindsay is going to take this one. 1 point between them, Kerry leading by the 1 point. John O'Gara. Out now to Eamon McManus. Eamon with Jimmy Deanahan racing alongside him. Eamon cutting inside now, and it's ballooned out towards the far side, but it's not gone wide. In towards the goal, free out for a tackle on the goalkeeper inside the parallelogram there. If he came out well, he can be tackled shoulder to shoulder, but in there, in the goal mouth, well, it just isn't legal. So watch it now, the ball coming across. Charlie upended by Dermot Early, and there is a free out for Kerry. And here comes Dermot Early for Roscommon. Is he going to get the equaliser? He's not even going to try. He lobs it harmlessly in towards the goal. Charlie Nedigan out to Jimmy Deanahan. Jimmy Deanahan almost fairy-like, and what a description that is. Out to Jack O'Shea. Out now to Mikey Sheehy. Tom Donlan. Eamon McManus. Micheál Finneran. Roscommon doing everything but scoring. Up to John O'Connor. And tipping and paddling around the place. Back now to Tony McManus. And the referee gives a free to Roscommon, 20-metre line. Can this be the equaliser? Coming across to take it, Micheál Finneran, who had the amazing total of 5 goals and 19 points. 5 goals and 19 points in the championship up to today. And this is his first try for a point really today, and here he comes. No, he doesn't. He decides he will replace it because John Gale has blown it away again. And it's wide, just barely wide, but a miss is as good as a mile. Joe Cahan there and Nick O'Dwyer with that puff of the lips there. Frank King, the dugout, looking a little bit worried because they only lead by that 1 point. A point that looked like dwindling away. A lead that looked like dwindling away just a moment ago. From the kick out, Tim Kennelly. A powerful Kerry man indeed. Ball going near the sideline but kept in play. Jerry Canellan trying to shake off Mikey Sheehy, who's holding on to him, and there is a free out for Roscommon. Danny Murray. Often an attacking defender, moving up into attack, but today you can't take any risks with the attack around him. This is John O'Gara. Cutting his way right through. Tom Donlan is beside him. And the referee has awarded a free to Roscommon, dead straight in front of the goal, and it will be taken from a scoreable position by Micheál Finneran. Mick O'Dwyer anxious on the sideline. Micheál Finneran anxious on the field. Will this be the equaliser? He has sent it wide. The man that scored 5 goals and 19 points in the championship up to today has missed 2 scoreable points. His only effort at scores today. Well, that's the way it is. The score is 8 points for Kerry, 7 for Roscommon, and the stopwatch says 17 and a half minutes gone, 17 and a half minutes to go. We're on the halfway line. 1-5, 1-4. Tim Kennelly, whose job in life nowadays, he was a farmer, now he's a publican down in Listowel. John Egan, Ogie Moran, and a free for Kerry, a free for Kerry. The crowd are booing, but there's no question it was a free because you could see the stretch of the jersey when he was held, and there is a free for Kerry, Mikey Sheehy to take it. 25 metres out from the Roscommon goal. And Mikey sends it over the bar, another point for Kerry, making it 1-6 for Kerry, 1-4 of which has been scored by the man you see there, Mikey Sheehy. And Roscommon score 1 goal and 4. 9-7. Phil Gannon there, the Roscommon secretary, looking anxious, as also are the subs. John O'Connor. Ger O'Keefe after him. John O'Connor getting away. Elaborating, is he over-elaborating? Well, he was lucky it broke there to Dermot Early. Dermot, his ball knocked away from him. And the Kerry defence under pressure, but standing up well to it. John O'Connor doing some very fancy work, but whether this is a time for fancy work or direct method, who can tell? Could this be a point by John O'Connor from the sideline? No, he's not going to try for one. Jerry Fitzmaurice himself indulging in a little short passing. Aidan Dooley fouled with the boot going in there, and the referee, who's doing an awful lot better in this second half than he did in the first, right up with the play, and this free to be taken by John O'Connor. Well, there it is. The angle, the ball there on the right, John O'Connor just walking up now. And it's blocked down in the goal, and it very nearly fell away there, but was quickly grabbed and cleared out by Jimmy Deenahan. And a free to Roscommon for a push in the back there on Tom Donlan. Dermot Early to take it. 9-7. 2 points between them. 10 minutes for Roscommon to pull it down. Are they going to do it? Into the goal mouth it goes, the ball breaks loose, and a point! A point there by Micheál Finneran. Micheál, who missed 2 from frees, got that one from an awkward position. Here it is again, coming in. Micheál gets it. He very nicely turns and kicks, and it's over the bar, and there's only 1 point between them again. 21 minutes gone. 1 point between them. Away come Kerry again. John Egan being chased over there, getting away. Paddy O'Shea. But Paddy has, he holds. And the referee has penalised him for carrying the ball too far. And that's all well, you can only penalise him once, I suppose. Free out for Roscommon. Gay Sheeran to take it. 1-6 to 1-5. Ball breaking to Seamus Hayden. This is Tom Donlan. Micheál Finneran looking for someone to feed it. He's got it to Dermot Early. Early going through is brought down, And the referee has awarded a free to Roscommon, dead straight in front of the goal. And dare I say it again, can this be the equaliser? And it is being taken by John O'Connor. 1-6 to 1-5, and just wait for this cheer. The sides are level, 9 points apiece. 23 minutes gone, 23 minutes gone. John O'Connor, the scorer. 9 points each. This is John Egan. This is Jack O'Shea back in motion again, and this is John Egan going through. Egan in front of the goal, and he throws himself on the ground. The referee quite rightly lets the play go on. No way in my book was he fouled. Maybe I'm wrong, but that was my idea of it anyway, and so also the referee. But now there is a definite free for Kerry on the far side of the field. Free for Kerry, 25 metres out from the Roscommon goal, almost on the sideline, and to take it, Mikey Sheehy. Awkward angle, 9 points apiece. Can this be the lead for Kerry? Lovely ball, dangerous ball. Brought down, and away come Roscommon now. Dermot Early. Gone out over the sideline, line ball for Kerry. 1-6 to 1-6, a low-scoring game. David Foley places the ball for the line kick to be taken by a very much in earnest Jimmy Deenahan. Mikey Sheehy. Pat Balan. Jack O'Shea. And Kerry lead again as Jack O'Shea sends that one over. A passing movement, and Jack finishing it after 25 minutes of play. And here it is again. Jack steadies himself, sends it over, no argument. 1-7 to 1-6 in favour of Kerry. A far cry from 1962, when Kerry gave Roscommon a footballing lesson. But back now come Roscommon. Dermot Early into the goal, not fitter, and goes for it. It goes off Charlie Derrigan, and the ball is down in the parallelogram. There's a Kerry man with the ball, and the referee out the field looking down for the signal, and the signal is a 45. A 45 for the Roscommon men. Kerry 1-6, Kerry 1-7, Roscommon 1-6. Dermot Early to take the kick. Can this once again be the equaliser? Martin McDermott getting ready to come in, or one of the subs getting ready to come in on the far side. A high ball that's gone to the right, and it's gone wide. It's either McDermott or Dolphin that were there a moment ago. The sub coming in, it's number 22 is Martin Dolphin coming in. Martin Dolphin in the Roscommon team, and Aidan Dooley gone off. The score, 10 points for Kerry, 9 points for Roscommon. 1-7 to 1-6. John O'Dara getting his boot to it now. Pat Lindsay, the ball screwing off it. Harry Keegan. Ogie Moran. The ball gone over the sideline. Line ball to Roscommon. A line ball to Roscommon. John Egan tipping it over there now for Danny Murray to take the
number 22.
1-7 to 1-6, just an announcement over the public address of Martin Dolphin being in the game. Putting his hands out there and grabbing it. Seamus Hayden and the referee giving him a free. And, well, he was sandwiched, there's no doubt about that. Now Dermot Earley once again with a chance to equalise. He doesn't try, he tries to place it up along the wing to Dolphin. Ball going jiggery there. Jimmy Deanahan. In now to Paddy Lynch. Gerald Driscoll coming way down for it now. Ogie Moran. And the referee awarding a free to Kerry for a bit of holding there on Ogie as he was breaking away. And Tim Kennelly to take the free, just inside his own half. 10 points to 9 in favour of Kerry. 7 minutes left in the game. Pat Lindsay bringing it down there, but not holding on to it. This is Ogie Moran and Tom Donlan, and the referee gone down now to award a free to Kerry just inside the 45-metre line. Mikey Sheehy to take it, dead straight in front of the goal. Can this stretch the lead to 11 to 9? It's 10 to 9 now. Here he comes. No. Another case of replacement because of the wind. It's high, and it has gone over the bar. Another point for Kerry, putting them 2 points in front. And the score now 11 to 9 in favour of Kerry in points. And that is 1-8 to 1-6 for Roscommon. And there are about 6 minutes left in the game. Less, just a little bit less. 2 points between them. Tim Kennelly. And the referee has called back the play and is awarding a free to Kerry from just outside the 65-metre line, just outside it. And Tim Kennelly placing the ball. Here comes Tim. John Egan. That last one looked a nasty swing, but I don't think it landed quite where it was supposed to land. Another free to Kerry. Mikey Sheehy to take it. And this could be the insurance for them, a 3-point lead. 4 minutes left in the game. And Gay Sheeran saves it. Passes it out this side now to Pat Lindsay. And here come Roscommon trying to open up an attack. The fullback bringing that ball up. Gone back for it, Jack O'Shea. Jack, who hasn't been as prominent in the second half as in the first, but being in the right place at the right time. John Egan. Still John Egan. Pass intercepted by Seamus Hayden. And now it's Micheál Finneran into Eamon McManus. Eamon held on the halfway line. Jimmy Deanahan and Eamon looking rather harshly at one another. Free taken by Dermot Earley, but half blocked down. Tim Kennelly once again having a truly great game. Free to Kerry for a foul on Tim Kennelly. Mikey Sheehy to take it again. 11 to 9 in favour of Kerry. 3 minutes left in the game. And what is Mikey going to do with this one? Is he going to tap it over from out there? It's a long way to do it. Even with the breeze, a tricky kind of breeze it is. Oh, and the referee giving a free out for Roscommon, penalising Kerry for being in there. That's the look of a captain. Shouting on the sideline to his team. A captain who had to go off at half-time. John O'Keefe. Gerald Driscoll. Up now to Ogie Moran. Dave Sheeran getting it. 2 points between them. Time ticking away. Jerry Fitzmaurice. Seamus Hayden. Pushed out over the sideline. It's a free for Roscommon. The Roscommon man, he's not down adoring Henry Ford. He was just got a push in the back there and was a bit winded. Jerry Fitzmaurice. And a line ball to Roscommon, halfway line, far side of the field. 2 minutes left in the game. Kerry leading by 2 points. And a pass that went astray. Paudie Lynch. A long, high relieving clearance. Jerry Fitzmaurice for Roscommon. He is fouled and a free to Roscommon on the halfway line. And the free taken by Harry Keegan. Breaks the pass. Milan gone back to help the defence, and here comes Pat, flying up the wing, the master of fly and flame. Here he comes, up the field with that ball, and he's tackled just as he kicks it. And the referee has called for the ball and has awarded a free to Kerry for a foul on Pat Spillane out here on the wing. And the free is where the ball landed, which is dead straight in front of the goal. Martin McDermott in the game for Seamus Hayden for Roscommon. But the stopwatch now says that the game is almost over. Mikey Sheehy with the kick, and Mikey Sheehy with the point. A point that puts Kerry 3 points in front. The score, Kerry 1-9, Roscommon 1-6. 3 points between them. And time ticking away now. We're in the last half minute of the game. Unless the referee allows any extra time. From the break, the ball comes to Sean Walsh. Free to Kerry for holding Sean Walsh, and it's just inside their own 65-metre line. And Tim Kennelly won't be in any hurry whatsoever to take this one. Would you? And every time he takes a step, the clock ticks over and over and over, and Kerry are the All-Ireland champions. Kerry are champions by 3 points for the 26th time in their history. The score, Kerry 1 goal and 9 points, Roscommon 1 goal and 6. After a final, much of the first half of which, well, I would very much be satisfied to forget, but the second half was certainly a far, far better game and an awful lot more entertaining. There, the Kerry men, well, Kerry are magic, and they proved that they were. Pat Spillane there, number 12. Tom Doyle going up now, shoulder high. And so, for the 26th time, Kerry have won the All-Ireland Championship. But what a fright they got from a Roscommon team that, had they not dillied and dallied a little bit too much in the forward line, might well have changed the result somewhat. The attendance, 63,854. And it certainly was a large crowd considering the morning here in Dublin, and certainly it looked a bigger crowd than the hurling final one, but that is what the attendance is, 63,854. And the Kerry men, well, they've seen it all before, but every time is a very welcome time to win the Sam Maguire, who must surely be taking roots down there in Kerry. And there it is, the cup they battled for. And at times the word battle was the appropriate description. And in there is a man that certainly deserves to go very, very high on everybody's shoulders. Number 6, the centre half-back, Tim Kennelly. And Ger Power, the captain, who had to go off because of hamstring trouble at half-time, comes over, being carried over to come up and take the Sam Maguire. And the Roscommon team have all come over just outside the horseshoe that's down in front of us. They've come over to attend the presentation, and here we have the captain, Ger Power, being congratulated for his team's wonderful victory, and indeed the part that he played, not so much today, but in their other games, notably in the Munster final. And that's not a Roscommon man, that's John O'Keefe. And John may have had games when the name John O'Keefe was written more indelibly on a game than today, but he certainly played his part. And down there, Jerry Fitzmaurice on the left, the bearded Tom Donlan, both of whom played gallant games, but just couldn't do enough to hold the power and the machine of Kerry. And what does it feel like to come on as a sub and play the part that Gerald Driscoll played? And now the president of the GAA, Pádraig McFlynn, is just getting ready to make the presentation of the Sam Maguire Cup to Ger Power. Well, there seems to be something gone wrong with the works as far as the microphone on the public address is going. The one over which you will hear what is said is working all right now. All is well, and on with the presentation. Listen, Ger Power looked more tired than any of the players. I'm sure sitting, watching, was even more strenuous than playing.
A uchtran na Heran, a Hishi, a Cardinal, agus a Dini Usel. Mahon Hain, agus Harchon Haman Lua Class Gael, Tresliam, Lesham Ga Erin, as Oct and Hebrewer, a Hugshi Dun and Ye. Dun Triur, Tan Corn, a Gulgo Slafety, Kerry. Agus Cogardahes, Kilche, Egmoncher, Kerry. Asanam Keenan, Jimmer, Roscommon, Go Farrell, Agus Comai, Agus and Jaru, Hubbard, Nakron, Bue, Ackerson. Kerry have now achieved their 3 in a row. And they're to be congratulated on the fine display they gave here today. At the same time, we must congratulate Roscommon, the underdogs, who gave such a brilliant performance. They were beaten by what is admitted to be an excellent Kerry team. And I think we're all happy and proud that this excellent team have given so many fine exhibitions to us in recent years. No one will begrudge them the third victory in the All-Ireland Championship. My commiserations to Roscommon, and hope that they will come back again to wrest the crown and bring it across the Shannon to Roscommon. Anish, Ronan and Corn, our Captain Kerry. Anish. Roger.
It's more an Orshaw and Conshaw Glacha, a son Fern Kerry. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honour for me to be captain of this great Kerry team, who are after winning their 3 in a row today. I would like to thank especially everybody concerned on the Kerry County Board. They did everything under the sun for this team since 1975. I would also like to thank 5 selectors, and especially our trainer, Mick Dwyer. I would also like to thank that big 6'6" man, the bomber. I would also congratulate Roscommon in the fine game they played today. I think it was a good hard game and a good clean game. And it's a pity we had to win. Thanks very much. Now we'll have 3 cheers for Roscommon. Hip hip! Hip hip!
Keep down your heads for a minute. Keep down your heads for a minute.
Well, the deed is done. Kerry set out early in the year with just those last few moments in mind, and it has been achieved. Ger Power posing for photographs. Paddy O'Shea down in the front. Watch the dicky bird, Ger, smile. And so the Kerry team, some of them looking like Roscommon men, making the way down from the Hogan stand. John O'Keefe there, having won his 5th All-Ireland medal today. He had 4 coming into today. Gerard Driscoll there, the last one of the group going down. And Paddy O'Shea having won his 4th All-Ireland medal. Tim Kennelly his 4th, and Tim for me is the man of the match. Ogie Moran having won his 4th, all 4 in the one position for a man that seems to have played in every position on the field, bar umpire and linesman. Jimmy Deanahan, he's won his 4th All-Ireland today. And so they make the way across the field to the dressing room over on the far side. And while the crowds head over with them, the Roscommon men, with just a handful of people, make their way towards their tunnel, also on the far side of the field.